What's the funniest parenting fail you've ever experienced? My 16-year-old son, Jake, has been going through this rebellious phase where he does the exact opposite of whatever I tell him. Tell him to clean his room, it gets messier. Ask him to do homework, he suddenly develops amnesia about school existing. So I thought I'd get clever with some reverse psychology. Last month, Jake started hanging out with this kid, Marcus, who has purple hair, multiple piercings, and rides a motorcycle. Jake came home talking about how cool Marcus is and how he wants to be just like him. My wife was panicking. He's going to turn into a delinquent. We need to forbid him from seeing Marcus. But I had a brilliant idea. No, honey, watch this. The next morning at breakfast, I casually said, "You know, Jake, I really like this Marcus kid. You should hang out with him more often." Jake immediately looked suspicious. "You like Marcus?" "Oh yeah, he seems like a great influence. Very artistic with that purple hair, and motorcycles are so practical for a teenager." Jake's eyes narrowed. "Dad, what are you doing?" "Nothing. I just think you should spend more time with Marcus. Maybe get some piercings like him. Purple hair would look great on you." Jake got this weird look on his face. "You want me to get piercings?" "Absolutely. In fact, I insist on it. Let's go to the piercing parlor this weekend. My treat. You're paying for me to get piercings? And a motorcycle. Every 16-year-old should have a motorcycle. It's practically a rite of passage." Jake looked genuinely disturbed. "Dad, are you feeling okay?" "Never better." "Oh, and you know what else Marcus probably does? Stays out past curfew. You should definitely do that too. In fact, don't even bother coming home before midnight." That's when Jake got really worried. "Dad, you're scaring me." "Why? I'm just being supportive of your choices. You want to be rebellious? Let's be really rebellious. Let's get you a tattoo that says Rebel across your forehead." Jake backed away slowly. "Okay, something is seriously wrong with you." The next day, Jake came home early from school and started cleaning his room without being asked. I thought my plan was working perfectly. Then he started doing his homework voluntarily. He even asked if I needed help with yard work. But then things got weird. Jake started dressing like a 1950s businessman. Button-down shirts, slacks, his hair slicked back. He began saying, "Yes, sir," and "No, sir," to everything. "Jake, you don't have to be so formal." "Sorry, sir. I mean, Dad, sir. I just want to be a good son, sir." This went on for weeks. Jake became the most polite, well-dressed, obedient teenager in the history of teenagers. He started reading classic literature for fun. He asked for chores. He organized the garage without being asked. Then Jake brought home his report card. Straight A's, perfect attendance. A note from his teacher saying he was a model student. The final straw came when he asked, "Father, may I please have permission to attend the chess club meeting? I promise to be home by 8 p.m. sharp and complete all my assignments before engaging in any recreational activities." "Jake, you're 16. You can just say, 'Can I go to chess club?'" "I wouldn't want to be disrespectful, sir." I realized I'd created a monster. A polite, well-behaved, straight A monster. So I tried reverse psychology. "Jake, you're being too good. You should rebel a little. Maybe skip a homework assignment." Jake looked horrified. "Skip homework? Father, that would be irresponsible." The breaking point came when Jake asked if he could get a summer job to contribute to the household finances and learn the value of hard work. My wife pulled me aside. "You need to fix this. I miss our normal rebellious teenager." Finally, I sat Jake down and said, "Son, I was using reverse psychology on you. I didn't actually want you to get piercings or a motorcycle." Jake stared at me for a long moment, then started laughing. "Dad, I know. I figured it out after the forehead tattoo comment." "Then why did you become so perfect?" "Because I realized if I became the most obedient kid ever, it would freak you out more than being rebellious. The kid's got a special place reserved in hell."